Alright, so we're playing Adventure 13, the last one.
Adventure 13.
And we got the tiles. Oopsie. We got the tiles here. I got all the little elements for the last game. And all we got to do is keep going, and then I'll let you know when we get to a part that is important.
Okay.
How about that?
Sounds good. And we got 2 more boxes of this, don't we?
We do. We got... Well, we're going to start doing the Burrows and Badgers. We're going to start painting and...
Okay, we'll start doing the painting next time.
And getting the warband...
All together?
Stuff done. I mean, because we're going to start in July, eh?
Yeah, that's true.
It's only 4 weeks away.
That is. I need to assemble all my guys in Primal.
Yeah.
Got some water elements.
No.
Oh, no, they're special. Never mind. Okay. All right.
With those.
Well, don't touch those.
Yeah,
Never mind.
don't touch it. Matt is not here today, so.
So the demon is going to sit in his
It's
spot.
absentia. Then I'll sit there for now. What else exciting going on? Yeah, so I got 2 more of these games though. I got the Red Dragon, and Castle Ravenloft.
Oh, Ravenloft. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Those both sound pretty
Vampires. I mean, I think that one's still sealed. I know I played the Dragon one a little bit by myself.
Yeah.
But I have not played Castle Ravenloft. It may very well even be still in the shrink wrap.
You may have just opened it enough to like look and be like, yeah.
I don't even think I did that.
Oh, you don't?
I don't even think I did that. It's over there.
I'm ready.
It doesn't look like it has a wrap on it though. But I haven't played it. I haven't looked at it. Anyway, roll off.
So I went to eBay to see how
9.
much.
18.
8.
Okay.
All right, Dan's going first.
You went to eBay what?
Went to eBay just to see how much these were, and they were all like about $50.
$50.
Yeah.
It's viable. But how many were
So
there?
pack this up, sell them on eBay after we're done.
I mean, like.
No, I'm saying like how many different varieties? Are there just the 3?
Just the 3.
There's just the 3, right? I got all 3 of them, so there's not like
All right.
a 4th.
Well, is there like something we need to read for this scenario? We just
not
go.
Yet. When you start the adventure, read.
Okay.
Late one night, Brunor is awoken by the ghost of a long-dead dwarf from the city of Gauntlgrim. "Help us!" says the voice in his head. "The beast awakens! Gauntlgrim is besieged!" A primordial Megara below the city is stirring. If it is not silenced by placing the 2 ceremonial bowls on the ancient throne, the fiery pit will erupt and destroy Neverwinter.
Huh.
That sounds bad.
Seems like a fundamental design flaw in the city of Neverwinter.
Right?
Yeah.
Who the fuck built the city here? On top of this shit. What a retard.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Neverwinter Nights?
Not for a long time.
It's been a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That was a fun game.
It's like the spiritual successor to Baldur's Gate
I think
2 or something.
I remember me and my buddy played it, and once you get past a certain point, we split up, and the game is so freaking big, we got lost, and we couldn't find each other. We spent like hours looking for each other, and it's like, you know, and you're on a computer, and it's like, thunk, 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 and it's like loading, doop, 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 and it's like,
Yeah.
you know, opening up, and
This
it's like,
game was like,
where are you?
it's like 20 years old too, so you're,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
he's like, where are you? I'm standing next to a building. And it's like, there's 1,000 buildings in here. What a fucking building is it? It's made of stone.
That game's probably 30 years old, actually.
Yeah, and it's like, and so he just had to quit. But I did make a program with it. You could program your own maps and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And there's a cemetery, a Civil War cemetery down the street here.
Yeah.
And I recreated it in Neverwinter Nights. And I put all the headstones, and whenever you walked up to the headstone, you could read them. It had the people's names and dates on them
Oh, okay.
and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I showed it to the Historical Society. They were fucking blown away. And I wasn't supposed to speak that day. It was the other guy was supposed to speak, and I totally showed him up. He was really fucking pissed because it made his presentation look like shit, you know. But the other problem was, it's like, I'm projecting it on a big screen for all these old ladies in the, you know, Daughters of the Confederacy and stuff, and I had my screensaver was from Champions of Norath, and it was like this elf chick strapped to a spider web with their tits hanging out. It was like super awesome, but not if you're a 80-year-old daughter of the Confederacy. So, anyway, short story long. It was pretty cool though, because you can. It's like I set it up so that they could walk around and they could in a virtual world, and read each of the headstones and stuff. And then the trees were in the right position and everything. And it was like, because it was a lost cemetery and nobody knew it was there. You know, it's a Kohl's now.
Yeah,
so.
No, but the Kohl's went away too, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Now it's just a random building.
It's a storage place.
For ghosts. A ghost storage.
Oh man, I got pictures of that cemetery. I'll show you. Anyway.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Dan goes first.
I'm first. Okay, so I'm gonna walk here and flip it a card.
No encounter.
But we get one monster.
Flip it a monster. It's a hypnotic spirit. It's this guy, right?
It's the one that... Does it screech at us?
Yeah. If the hypnotic spirit is within one tile of a hero, it moves to the closest hero's tile and attacks each hero on that tile with a horrifying howl, which is a +6 attack with 1, so it misses everyone.
Yay!
It's like the third time I've been missed the whole time.
Yeah.
All right.
Your turn.
All right. So I've got a special card. So what I'll do is I'll go to here, and then I will use the tunnel map. Place the top tile next to any unexplored edge. Place a new monster on the tile. Do not draw an encounter during your next villain phase. So boom, I'm gonna put that. Yeah, let's just put it there. And then I'll also, so we gotta put a monster down.
Okay, so the monster for that tile is the water elemental.
And then I'm just gonna. Oh wait, no, I need to do it. Anyway, I did it there and then there. So.
Yeah. So the water elemental's on that tile. Right?
Yeah, like this.
Gotcha.
And then I get a card
A Dwarven's Jew.
Hey, we found one of the things. I need a monster.
And you do not get an encounter, so
And a
spiders.
spider. Okay. Now they both rush me. Attack me. Alright, so...
Wow, what a great
yeah,
item!
Yeah, this
I mean,
awesome.
he didn't have to put it there. He could have put it over here.
Wow, you can use it every turn?
No,
it's
done.
discarded.
Oh.
My is... I haven't told you guys what my item is yet, but it's amazing.
So the water elemental does 16, which will hit me, and it does 2 damage because that's a slam attack, and then the spider will try to bite me.
Poison.
So 7 plus 5 is 12, which is what it needs, so I'm now poisoned. Alright! This is the greatest day ever! Can you hit me that poison?
Yes, you're poisoned.
And then I pass it to Franz.
That's what? The
turn.
turn?
The turn.
P the T.
Can I use instead of attacking?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use a flask of oil on these two guys.
Does that hit Riley too?
No.
No.
It just says
My stance gives me +4 bonus to attack rolls.
he like flicks it and flicks it. Right?
Mhm.
You know, obviously he's a skilled archer.
Then, Franz, if I can suggest you go over here and open...
What the hell?
I heard
What's
something
moving in there?
Something slid.
Did it slide or did it...
I don't know.
Is something moving?
Probably.
We've been in here all night and nothing's moved.
Where?
No, it's cool, man. I don't know. I heard something.
I
heard
heard
something
it too.
new.
I hear it.
Is it still moving?
I hear like little clicking. Could be just like a bug on the window.
Is it outside?
Yeah, I think so. Or that, or it's in the inside of here.
If a rat runs out, I'm vacating the premises.
I don't know. It could just.
That's fine. Franz can deal with it later.
Alright, well.
I like how I'm the brave one. I'm like, it's not your turn, right? They said, go check it out.
Oh, 17!
That'll hit it.
That flask of oil hits.
Hits both.
Yes.
Water Elemental's got 2 health, I think.
Water Elemental does have 2 health. So, Water
There's
Elemental
1
take that
damage.
The
point.
spider dies.
Spider dies.
Here's your treasure.
Okay, this I discard after use. And what is this? Use after any die roll. Reroll a die. Cool.
Oh, that's nice.
And then it also says, oh jeez, I'm gonna get my glasses out again. While this card is on your stance in a game plus 4, hit or miss, you can move a monster you attack 1 tile in any direction. So I'm gonna move him. Oh, well, I can move any, not just the one.
I think, didn't it say any monster you attacked?
No, it says hit or miss. You can move the monster you attack 1 tile. Okay, so that's
yeah.
true. Do you want it over here or over there?
I think that guy does more damage if you're not next to him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does a slam attack if you're by yourself, but if you're 2 people, he'll do a wave attack, and it hits 2 people. That being said, Dan will go before I do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can somehow put him next to Dan.
Yeah, do that, for sure, because I can definitely kill him with my headbutt.
With his headbutt, yeah. Boom!
Boom.
And then, if you can unlock this one, I can move here and attack and unlock that one.
So,
Like,
yes.
so if you can move over to here, or I guess you've already...
No,
you
he hasn't moved,
attacked.
he just attacked.
You haven't moved yet, yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a monster.
Just
And
it
it is a din-do-day-do-do-da-da.
the big sassy one.
Hey nerd, here I come.
She's gonna basically guaranteed to hit all this. Alright, so you have a -4.
Oh, in the narrow
She has
passage.
a +8, so she really has a +12 on this.
Plus 8,
Yeah, and then you have a -4 in your defense. So
22.
18,
yeah, he got you.
2 damage.
Even without the -4.
1, 2,
And then
Yeah, wait,
that's
hang
the one
on.
that passes, right?
passes to your right. 2.
Alright, so now, damn.
That guy has how much health?
That guy has 3
Three.
hit points.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to attack the Hypnotic Spirit. Well, actually, I'm going to move here. And then I'll attack the Hypnotic Spirit, which only has 1 HP. 9 plus 7 is 16, so it dies. No. Well, yeah, you can put it up. Then I got a treasure. I'll do that. And then I can use my Bracers of Blinding Strike, which says, after using an at-will attack power against an adjacent monster, use an at-will attack power against an adjacent monster. So it just allows me to make 2 attacks every turn.
It
It's
doesn't
not a
discard?
Nope. Or flip or anything like that?
Nope.
Oh, it's bracers of...
Oh, wow.
3, which misses. So I
It's a
assume
12 defense.
Yeah, so that would be a 10. So I'll just headbutt him to death.
Okay.
So this guy dies too. And the water elemental goes in the pile. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting some good cards. Wand of Lightning Bolts. Oh, play immediately. Secret Tunnel. Place the 2 Secret Tunnel tokens on any 2 squares. For the rest of the game, whenever any hero ends his or her hero phase on a square that contains a secret tunnel, that hero can be placed on any unoccupied square adjacent to the other secret tunnel token.
Ooh.
So drop 2 secret tunnels on here.
Definitely put one next to this dwarven statue.
Yeah.
Do you have to pick it right now?
Yeah,
It says play immediately.
immediately. Where are there? Okay, here's Secret Tunnel 1. And Secret Tunnel.
Okay, you said you were gonna put one.
Put one there.
And
then I
I
put
guess
one
that's
over
like
here.
yeah, like behind
Pretty
us.
far away. As far away as we can.
So And I could just like run, jump, and then pop up out here.
I think so. And then I flip the tile.
Flip the tile.
And I get an encounter and a monster. So the monster is a feral troll.
Oh, we're getting all the
we're
big
getting some
monsters
big bad monsters this time. And the encounter is the encounter first, and then the monster attacks.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. The encounter is Trap, Volcanic Fault. Place the Volcanic Fault marker on your hero's tile. If that tile already has a marker, discard this card and draw an encounter card. This trapped tile counts as a volcanic vent tile. Trigger the trap during your villain phase. Each hero within one tile of a volcanic vent.
So do we put it out and trigger it, or do we just put it down and then potentially trigger it later?
I think any time that somebody is on the tile, then it triggers unless you disarm it.
Okay.
And during the villain phase. So, where's the volcanic? Here, do you want to find the volcanic while I do the troll? Alright, the troll is going to, if the feral troll is within one tile of a hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero. That's me. And it attacks that hero with a nasty claw. After the attack, pass this card to the player on your right. Okay, so I will attack myself. +8. It hits, so I take 3 damage. And I get knocked back. And move the hero 2 tiles. I'll choose to go this way. Or do you want me to be next to you, Riley?
Oh, I don't know.
Or Franz?
I was gonna go try to kill the Drider.
Oh yeah, you can pop through the tunnel.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get knocked back this direction then, so I can open up these things over here.
Okay.
And then, so whatever the volcanic trap on that ends up, but that doesn't. I'm assuming. Can I see the rule book, I guess, to see? Because I'm assuming the trap doesn't trigger since I get knocked off the tile.
It's a big trick.
Okay, so.
That's a big old shit.
Alright, we're gonna toss this back in the box. I didn't see.
Yeah, I mean, not that it matters. I'm knocked off the tile anyway, so. Let me just see.
Is it every time anybody gets on the tile? Because I was gonna
That's
go
what I'm
through
gonna-
the tile
Feature
so I could
with
go
them.
here and hit this guy instead of dealing with that thing on my own.
Okay, so it is not when you move through. The trap card activates when the monsters activate.
Okay.
So
Does it activate all the time?
I think it activates during every villain phase.
So it would have taken. I would have been Scorch for 1, right? Or does that happen after? No, that happened after. That's at the end of your build. Yeah, that's just put into play.
So it would have attacked me. So I take another damage.
Right then and there.
Yeah, because I activate it in the.
Would we have taken one? Because
Well, wait. Do I draw the? Okay, but I draw the encounter card before before the troll attacks,
sequence
right?
of play. Villain. Sequence of play. Sequence of play. Villain phase. Okay. If you didn't place a tile during your exploration phase, or you place a tile with a black triangle encounter, draw an encounter card. If a villain is in play, activate it. Activate each monster and trap you control in turn order.
Okay, so the encounter happens after I've drawn the monster, but before I activate the monster. But that's okay, because it says activate each monster and trap in the order you drew them. So I drew the monster before I drew the trap, and then the monster activates before the trap, so that he knocked me off the tile before the trap activated.
Okay.
Okay,
No.
so, but if you end your turn on it and you don't disable it,
Oh,
then it'll activate during the villain phase.
okay.
So it basically is like a monster.
But it's stuck in one location.
Right.
So does it go off and damage us or no?
It only damages the within one tile.
Well, I'm within one tile.
Oh yeah, so I guess yes, you guys take damage.
How much?
Just one.
But not me, because I got knocked off the tile before
Yeah.
it hit.
Alright, so now it's my turn. So then I would go 1, 2, 3, hop up here, boom.
Oh, good deal.
Alright.
Thank goodness. I was gonna go through the tunnel and go to him, but never mind.
Well, you still can. You using your
8. Well, I did kind of was
your reroll.
Yeah, it was a little
it's
cock.
Yeah, a little bit.
I missed.
Yeah. Wait, don't you have a reroll?
I have a reroll.
Oh, that's what Franz drew.
I'm gonna go to there and hit from there. That's what I'll do. And then I'll flip a tile.
Oh, and the troll goes to you.
Oh, great.
Okay, so you get a monster, which is a wizard. Where's the wizard? Here he is. It's gonna fireball your ass. And the encounter is a force trap.
It goes, yeah. Okay.
So the wizard activates first, and then the trap.
Well, no, the drider does, because I...
The wizard, yeah, so the drider would, and then the wizard.
Alright, so she's going to attack me, misses, then the wizard is going to... Yeah, so he's going to come to this tile.
Is it on that one or on the other tile?
He comes to the closest hero, so then...
No, the trap.
No, the trap's on whatever tile he's on, because he's the one who got the card. I assume, right?
6.
On your hero's tile.
Yeah, I take another damage. I take 2 damage. Bop.
Okay, and then the force trap activates.
Then force trap activates.
Which says each hero within one tile of this trap's tile takes 1 damage and moves 1 tile in the direction of that hero's arrow. So Franz goes here. You go there, I'm assuming. That's the arrow. Okay. And you each take a damage.
It's already taken damage.
I'm enjoying these traps. These are kind of
Oh
fun.
god, they're annoying.
You know, you got a lot of health.
I've got 12 hit and I've taken 6. So.
And the good news is,
and then I pass that, and then I'm done.
Okay, cool. Franz, you're up.
This trap doesn't go off until your turn, right?
Correct.
Alright, so the feral troll's got 4 hit points.
Yeah, I would just run.
I mean, the thing is, we kind of almost have to beat him up at the same time. Because it's like if you do a point of damage to him, and then he gets a chance to walk, he heals it all. So it's kind of like...
That's true. You got to stay on him.
Yeah, you have to stay on him, or you have to basically like lead him.
Which way does he go? Like, how many spaces does he move?
Okay.
Well, I think it's...
What's my movement here? Movement speed.
6.
How do I heal myself on this thing?
You have...
Attack one monster within 2 tiles. Attack each adjacent monster when you're healed. Oh, this one, and then I take a damage. I don't want to do that.
The hero with the fewest hits. Okay. Excuse me. You could run real quick and go through the secret tunnel over there.
Or I could just go over there to the dwarf and open up a new tile.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I thought I had something. Oh, your hero gains 1 hit point whenever you hit with this attack.
Oh, that's nice. The vampire strike or something.
I'm just gonna do this because I'm down pretty low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can go set 6 here, right? Diagonal.
Yeah, 6.
So you can shoot and then move.
I can shoot and then move. And then I can open that up. And then I can quick step 2 spaces behind the dwarf.
Well, you could shoot at the troll, but it's not going to do anything. I guess.
But it'll heal my damage.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
If I hit. Alright, so it's a +6.
Yeah, the troll's pretty. Yeah.
19!
You got him.
So do it. So heal a point.
A heal point and give
Put one
him
on the troll.
damage.
But don't bother putting it on the troll.
Well, no, because he's going to pass to you. So
No,
in
no,
But
theory,
he's going to activate now because he's bronze and he's going to heal.
That's
Oh, yeah.
I'll keep it.
Oh, great. At least it got blocked here and it's not opening this space up. Okay, so you need a monster.
A monster and an encounter.
Stalagmite, so no
Stalagmite,
monster.
no
And
monster.
then the encounter is another stalagmite. Event attack. Arrow volley. An adjacent dwarven trap launches dozens of arrows against intruders. Choose one hero. Attack each hero and each monster on that hero's tile. Can we choose Riley? Oh, wait, no. It's too bad those monsters aren't on Riley's tile. Well, Riley it is.
Okay.
Because otherwise we both get attacked.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
roll it
plus 7.
Plus 7. Roll low.
17.
How much damage is it?
1.
All right.
Alright, so it's my turn?
No, and I'm gonna shift back 2 tiles.
Okay.
And then the monster pops up here, right?
Well, it was a
So it's
stalagmite.
stalagmite.
Okay.
And the troll moves here. Because he's going...
Just one?
Well, he's going one tile towards the
And
whatever.
and then he heals the one.
And then the troll goes to Riley.
No, it goes to...
No, his right. To you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Because I've got the spider.
Yeah.
That's correct. He only moves 1 tile, so I'm safe for now. And, alright.
With a horrible shriek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! I pop out a secret tunnel. And I start wailing.
Yeah.
Not with my weapon, but with my voice. Okay, the Dindur has 3 HP. The what is the
2.
mage have? He's got 2.
2.
Alright, I'll start with... Okay, so I can do... Alright, I'm going to start with this guy. Because after... If I miss, I can use this again against an adjacent monster. A different adjacent monster.
Okay. So it's like you're swinging so wildly. It's like, I missed, but I hit the other guy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So if I hit miss, then I can attack him, and then I can use my Bracers of Blinding Strike to attack a third time.
And then if you miss, you could swing it on the other
if
guy.
I'm no, because I think this is just a standard. It doesn't use this. Oh no, yes,
Yeah.
that is how it works because it says I can use an at-will attack power. Okay, on the spider. 7 plus 7, 14.
Yeah, that's right in front of you. So.
It's 16, so I do miss. So I'm going to attack the wizard.
Wizard, who's 16 also.
Okay, and the wizard is 15. So the wizard
He gets hit.
gets hit, which I will power strike, so he dies. All right, so I get
You
a
get a
treasure. A scrimshaw charm. Oh,
That's
great.
the result. Yeah.
Cool. All right. And then I will attack. I will use my bracers of blinding strike. And I will attack the spider. 6 plus 7, 13. Should I re-roll it?
How many hit points does it have?
3, but I get headbutt it to death if I hit it. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. Is this a discard? Flip over. Alright, I'm going to attack again. We're gonna call that a 16. And I hit, which is power strike for 2 damage, plus I'll headbutt it for a 3rd damage, so it dies.
Alright.
And I get another treasure. Intimidating strike. Move 1 monster 1 tile in any direction. So this guy